Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and here we're talking about shaving off the top of my head. No, I'm just kidding. We're here to talk about overwintering peppers. What is that? I don't know. I live in zone 3-ish and the pepper plants have to be overwintered. So what you need is one of these cloth bags. I ordered them offline and had them delivered because I went down to my local gardening store and this kind of product at this time of year is just not available. It's going to snow today. At least they say it is. So what do you need? Well, there's three things you need. One, you need a pepper plant that you want to overwinter. I have bell peppers, Carolina Reaper, and a ghost pepper. I'm going to try and do all of them. Two, you need cloth bags. Three, you need a place in your basement or somewhere where you can store them where they'll get a little bit of light. 2-3 hours. 4, you need indoor potting mix. I don't want to spill it. I bought this one. Doesn't matter what you buy, it just doesn't indoor, because you're bringing it indoors. Indoor potting mix. And the reason you buy indoor instead of the other stuff is no bugs. Indoor's been sterilized, no bugs. So you don't get a house full of bugs when it gets nice and warm. So, just to make things easier, I put some dirt into this bowl. Put the dirt into the bag. Pretty simple. A little bit on the bottom. Now we'll head on outside. And we'll dig up our pepper plants and hope they don't die. We'll see you outside. I gotta show you something fantastic that happened. It's just gonna blow your mind. The deer came in last night to have a little snack. So come on out, let's take a look. This is just hilarious. As you can see, my pepper plant still has peppers on it. They're not very big, but all the leaves are gone. Look, they're all gone. And I'm going to be putting leaves in my garden and rototiller them in a second. But look at this. All the leaves are gone. There's some left down here, but all these ones are here. So we're going to trim these back to the Y. Right there. We're going to snip, snip, put them in these bags. And we're going to try and overwinter them. Plant them again next year, see what happens. So here we are. Here's our plant. The deer got to it, took the leaves off already. Here's the Y right here. So we're going to cut. Take these little ones off the bottom. Look, there's a flower already. Can't believe it. Well, we're going to cut that off. Now we'll get the shovel and we'll put it into cloth bags. Hey everybody, so we're downstairs and now we're outside. You'll be able to hear my furnace running in the background. There's that spout right there. Because it's cold today and it just might snow. So, what are we doing? We're overwintering our peppers. So, this is my Carolina Reaper plant and I did not get any fruit off it. It's right here. See? That nice, wonderful plant. We're going to dig that sucker up and put him in this little bag. Has a little bit of dirt in there. And we're going to dig them up. And after we dig them up, we're going to trim them off. So, how do you trim them off? Let's see. Got the clippers. Let's start trimming. I can't believe I'm going to do this. So here's my Reaper. And they say to trim it back to the Y. There's my little ghost pepper plant in there. Trying to get the ghost peppers to go a little bit further, but just not going to happen. So you take your shovel, take it down. And here you go. See, got some roots, and into the thing it goes. Just like that. I still have to trim those leaves off, but let's head into the house. Fabric pot, nice and black. There's my pepper plant inside. You can see them. Well, kind of see them. I got the dirt up about halfway. The plant's kind of sticking out. I took all the extra leaves off. I left a couple on. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not, but I'll leave a couple on, see how it goes. I have my grow light here. This is for starting plants and stuff. I'm not going to use this over the winter to keep things going. I think I'm just going to use a normal little, a normal light. Give it maybe 2-3 hours. Now, the one thing about this over peppering thing, I really want to stress. See how I just cut these plants all up and everything? Well, they're stressed out. They're not happy. So, put them in a nice, cool place, you know, not too hot, not too cold. Give them some water, a couple hours of light a day for about a week. And then increase that to maybe 3 or 4 hours of light a day. And 4 hours of light a day is going to be more than enough to make these things last. Remember, you just want to keep them alive. You don't want them to grow. You don't want them to do anything crazy. You just want to keep them at this stage. So when you take them out in the spring and you plant them, they are like, whoo, happy. And as you can see by the amount of peppers I got this year, if I can get this going at this stage, because of our growing season. I got lucky this year. We got growing all the way into October. That never happens. Never. Never, 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 never. Last 5 years. Snowed May Labor Day weekend. That's right, snow. If I didn't have the garden done by Labor Day, there was no garden. Yeah, your carrots and potatoes will make it when it freezes. But I mean, it got down to -10. -10. Okay, so that's how you over pepper. Now I'm going to go back outside. I'm going to do my ghost pepper plant. And I'm going to do my geraniums. I'm going to go try and overwinter my geraniums. I've never done that before. I've always grown them from scratch every year. Plant the seeds, get them going, move them out. I'm going to try and overwinter. Hope you had a great weekend. Thanksgiving just passed in Canada. Thumbs up and down or sideways, whatever you want. If you got a question, I'll try and answer it. Because I really don't know what I'm doing. But I know people. Hi guys, we're almost at the end of the overwintering the peppers, and I just wanted to come down to the basement and show you my ghost pepper plant. I decided to save it. It's wilting a little bit, but I got my grow light out that I used to start everything with. And look at that, it's turning orange, which will turn red, and I'll have my red ghost peppers to make chili, because we got a chili making video coming up. And that's the ghost pepper plant. Here's your cloth bag. Note, water will leak out of these cloth bags, so I had to put there. Didn't think the water would leak out, but the water did. And then where's the others? Well, for now, I've cut them all up. I trimmed them down. I put them in their bags. And let's just head over here. Hopefully there's enough light. I doubt it. And there's enough light. Look at that. So, focus. There's the geraniums. That has, believe it or not, 3 geranium plants inside it. Trimmed back, left a couple of flowers. Here's another geranium pot. There's my Carolina Reaper. It's just sitting in there, and I've trimmed it all back. These are peppers. Peppers, 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 peppers. 8 bell peppers. Focus. There we go. It's coming in focus. 8 bell peppers. So you have a really good idea of what you have to do. And because after you cut them down, they're not happy. They're like, what did you do to me? So I'll just have them over here where they get some light, indirect light. I'm going to leave them here for a couple weeks. And then I'll put one of my fluorescents above it. I have a fluorescence on a timer. Give it a couple hours a day. And that's all we're going to give it. Now let's head on outside, finish things up. Just want to finish off the overwintering pepper video. As you can see, it's snowing out now. One day, just like that, snowing. Can you believe it? Beautiful. I started off this video. I got sunglasses on. I'm in the garage. I'm coming out and I'm showing you the plants. We're snipping them off, and then I go around to the other side and I get my Carolina Reapers, and I accidentally find a Reaper and my ghost pepper, and I transplanted that ghost pepper plant. But guess what? It's snowing. Look. Look. It's snowing. I can't stress this enough. Maybe we get a look at the... Oh, that's me. There's the barbecue. Look. Snow. Just like that. So I live in zone 4. Some years 3. Some years maybe make it to 5. But mostly zone 4. And this is what happens. 12 degrees, sunny, my green peppers are growing, just like the thumbnail. A big bowl, I mean, 2 more weeks and those would have been full size. But gotta watch your weather when you get into the fall, especially October. So thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.